How's it going, guys? Cameron here with Canadian Gamer coming at you with another video. Got a couple of pickups to show off here. Now, I was out at the thrift store, what was it, yesterday? Maybe the day before. And as you guys can see by this clip here, I saw a really cool Acer Ferrari desktop monitor. It was really cool. I didn't pick it up, obviously, but as you can see, it had some red on the back and the Ferrari logo on the front. Really cool stuff. And there was a huge projector TV at the thrift store too. $15, but who's gonna lift that thing out of the store? Unbelievable though. So I had a couple of pickups I wanted to show off. The first one was at the thrift store. I found MotoGP 08 for the PlayStation 3. I've always wanted to have a modern MotoGP game. I say modern, but this is 15 years old. Around this time, Capcom acquired the rights to the MotoGP license, if you will. So there was several MotoGP games that came out for the PS3 and the Xbox 360. I think it went all the way up to 2011, 2012. I think that release was actually called MotoGP 11/12. I swear to God. But this is MotoGP 08. So I'm very happy to have this in the collection. Excited to check it out. CIB. And this came in the mail today. NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. One of the nicest looking box art, cover art, in my humble opinion. I think it looks really good. So I've heard nothing but good things about this from the creators of NASCAR Heat. So this was developed by Monster, published by Infogrames, Alone in the Dark. So yeah, finally I've got Dirt to Daytona, and I can't wait to try it out and give my initial impressions on this. So the last pickup, I picked this up at the thrift store as well, and that's Supercar Street Challenge. Now, I had never heard of this game, an early PS2 game. And as you can see here, it is CIB. And what's cool is if you hold up the disc, it's one of the older ones. I guess this would be a DVD. But when you hold it up to the light, you can see the PlayStation emblem, the logo around the disc. So it must have been like a security feature on the disc. But yeah, never heard of this game before, and it caught my eye. I saw the Celine S7 on the front, and yeah, brought it home, checked it out. This game came out way back in, I think, 2001. And there's a lot of concept cars in this game, and one of the cars that they really push in the game is the 1999 concept car of the Pontiac GTO. That's what it's called, the 99 concept car. And it was a big deal back when GM unveiled that. And I actually have a picture. I don't have it with me. I don't feel like digging it up. But back when I was in high school, I went to the Toronto International Auto Show, and it was around that time. It was probably 99, 2000. It might have been around February 2000. And when we went to the auto show, they had the freaking GTO, 99 GTO concept car there in orange. So they obviously shipped it from the Detroit auto show over to Toronto. And I actually took a photo of it. So one of these days I'll dig it up and show it to you guys. But that car is actually in this game. So really cool stuff. And one of the things I just wanted to quickly talk about is when I started playing this game, you guys can see some footage here, I quickly said to myself, wow, does this ever look familiar? The graphics, the way the car kind of looks like it's floating on the pavement, really reminded me of Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit, which I, to this day, still play on the PC. And I start playing the game, and the car handles just like in Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. The car kind of has an arcadey feel to it, but at the same time, the controls are really good. The car is sliding around on the pavement like ice, just like Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. And so I don't know much about this developer for this game. I think the developer is called Exact Entertainment. But for this game to have come out a couple of years after Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit and High Stakes, it kind of makes you wonder if there was somebody or a few key members on this dev team that might have been working for EA at the time, EA Canada, because there's some similarities between Supercar Street Challenge and Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. It's unbelievable. So, playing this game, the graphics are really good, especially for an early PlayStation 3 game. I don't think it's running at 60 frames per second, but the game moves along really well. Techno beats, again, very similar to Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. And the music doesn't get on my nerves, which is a rarity for a racing game. I do not mind having the music on as I play this game. It oozes 90s, early 2000s techno beat nostalgia, as I said. So there's a couple of really cool tracks that I've unlocked. You know, there's Paris, Rome. There's just a lot of really cool looking tracks in this game. I haven't played it for long. I played it for about 2 hours tonight. And one of the cool things about this game is there's a really neat way that you can customize your car. You can change the front end, the way it looks, how long it is, how short it is, and the rear end as well. You can add a spoiler to your car. You can tinker around with the rims. It's not too involved, but it's a nice little touch, right? So there are some licensed cars in the game. Again, I haven't really unlocked them yet. And then the other, like I said, the other claim to fame with this game is you can make your own customizable hot rod or vehicle, if you will, and you can race with your vehicle. So, yeah, for a game that I had never heard of, for me to have taken a chance on this, I've taken a chance on a lot of games over the years, and some have been really good and some haven't been. I remember I picked up that jet ski game for the PS2 a couple of years ago. What was it? Published, I think, developed by Sony. Maybe it could be wrong on that. I think it was published by Sony. It was JetX 2.0, I think it was called. It really wasn't very good. So I ended up getting rid of it. I re-donated that to the thrift store. But yeah, Supercar Street Challenge is a pleasant surprise. Dare I say, it's probably in my top 5 racing games for the PS2. Just for the simple fact that when I play it, it feels like it's a long-lost brother to Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. Dare I say it's a Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit killer. It's that good. It's that good, guys. It's phenomenal. So if you guys see Supercar Street Challenge out there, do yourself a favor and do not sleep on this one. I feel some speedruns coming up on the horizon with this one. Oh. Eat your heart out, Marceau. Eat your heart out. Oh! So, yeah, I just wanted to share my first initial impressions on Supercar Street Challenge. Can't even speak. It's so fucking hot. I'm losing my mind here. But yeah, pleasant surprise. And for, like I said, I paid $5 for it. And yeah, it's awesome. Thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. That's it for me. Now what I'm going to do tonight, I'm going to go back and play NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. I'm going to try it out and see how I like it and give you guys an initial impressions video on this one as well. And then later on in the week, I'll pop on MotoGP 08 and we'll see how that is. So, lots going on in the games room here, guys. Woo! Love you, Marceau! Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Cut it off right around the 10-minute mark. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good night.